Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Good to see you all. It's been a while. Uh, I'm taking December quite easy on my trades. A few trades so far, 2 to 3. One loss, two winners. I'm just gonna go over a quick analysis of the trade I took yesterday, which was from here down here in 3 TP. And yeah, let's do some charting. Um, we're in New York session. New York just opened like 25 minutes ago. Just gonna see how it goes, right? Uh, okay, starting on, I'm just gonna focus from here down here. We got our new supply here. We got our supply here. Why? Because indecision strong candle that broke previous market structure, which was this market structure, right? Um, this market structure, if you if you look through it, we got new high, then rejection, rejected, broke through, retested, flew a couple pips bullish, went bullish, then finally indecision, then broke through, then immediate retest, right? So this was my key level, or you want to name it as resistance. It's fine. It's up to you. So now what I was waiting for was from my um, supply, right, to get touched so that I could take a sell. Uh, if you look like in terms of trend, I would say this is um, ranging, right? It's not going above this wick and it's not going below this wick. It's just playing inside this. I like when gold does this because there's a lot of opportunities. You can take break and retest trades, supply and demand trades, key level trades, pattern trades, a lot of trades. I mean, a lot of opportunities. So yeah, this was my supply, as I said. Then finally, price came, broke through previous resistance, then retested my um, supply. Then I still didn't take a trade. Finally, when price really retested my supply, price started to start st- price started to form some kind of pattern, right? This pattern, if you see on my uh, if you see on my Instagram IG story, this is how I drew my chart and triangle pattern, right? Gold loves to play triangle, double top, triangle, double bottom, all that. So this is what I saw, right? So now I said, okay, let me identify. And also, by the way, just in case if you don't see market the way I see it, there's also another way uh, how I would have traded this drop. I'll show you that as well. Okay, but for now, price was in this pattern, this triangle pattern. Then what I noticed was I have support here, right? Holding here. Then, when I see this big drop that broke this resistance, then immediately I saw this retest, right? This the second candle retest. I entered my first trade. My stop loss was somewhere around here, 50% of this body. Um, then started rejecting this. Then I added my um, another another volume here. I cannot show you the volume in this chart, especially forex.com. I usually use my MT4 chart volume indicator. So then I saw volume coming in, right? That's when I locked in my stop loss to break even. And the next thing you know was this was a big drop, right? How could you been in this trade? Let's say you haven't seen this structure. You haven't seen this form, right? All you have to do is look to the left. If you look to the left, we got a couple of rejections right here, right? Right here as well. I want to show you this specifically because one, there is this was the key level I would draw or support as you want to say it. Price broke through here, this key level with this strong bullish candle. So I got my whoa. Oh, come on. What is this? What is this? Ah, oof. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what this is. What happened? Whoa. Okay, I'm back. It was my uh, Wi-Fi. I'm sorry. So, where was I? Yeah, right here. Okay, we said this was a break, a retest trade, right? Okay, let's say you were not part of this move, right? I mean, this move. So how could you been part of this? Let's say you didn't see this, right? I said look to the left. If you look to the left, you got this. I'm gonna show this. Okay, why I draw this? One, after this rejection, the price broke through previous rejection, previous new, the newest rejection, right? Price couldn't break through here. Finally went up, retested, then finally broke through, then retested. So by default, now this is my key level. I would have marked this area as my key level. Again, price broke through, retested, immediate retest. Then I would identify this as my demand because one, it broke this structure with this strong bullish candle, right? Um, so this would have been my new demand. I would have drawn this as my new demand. I don't want to get it so messy, but I'm just saying, okay? I would have drawn like this. So you have your new demand that broke previous market structure, previous rejection. Again, below it, you have your support or key level or break and retest level. You see how it makes sense? So by default now, this area is it's so, how would I say it? It's so visible that you can trade this from support down to resistance, right? You can trade up and down with your stop loss being very how would I say it? Um, being very conscious, right? Because anytime price might do a fake out down here, or it might even retest down here, then it might go back up. Okay, so let's say you saw this. Just for sake of clarity, I'll clean this. We know this is my demand. Okay, we're in my demand area or a key level, however you want to say it. On entry number four, if you guys remember, I said for um, for entries, for a breakout entries, that's entry number four. There's three type of entries that I use. The fourth type of entries that I usually use nowadays is the breakout entry. So as soon as I saw this, and as soon as price starts to break this, you can see it on minute 5. But my Wi-Fi, I don't trust it, so I don't want to ruin the video. Please go ahead and see a watch minute 5 and minute 15. Soon as price starts to break this and closes above this wick, you can start getting you can start um, entering your sales. Start entering your sales. If you can enter from here down to here, this is enough. This range is enough. 27, that's enough. Why did I say from this range down to this range? Because this is your playground. You got resist, previous wick, and previous market structure, which we tested here, right? This wick was a retest for this area. For this area, you can do this or this. For this area, it was kind of retest. So to be safe, you would want to do this and trade this range only. Plus, from this range, from the down to here, it was a clean range. Again, if price starts to break this area, this wick, look how clean this candle is. You can ride this wave down to here or down to demand. That's what I did. That was my reason I hold the trade down to here. Hope this was um, a clear analysis. It's a quick one, but it's clear analysis. Hopefully, um, where do I see price next? Right, I got my break and retest here. Right, at the same time, I got my demand here. This broke through with this strong candle, the following candle as well. Um, what do I see price now? Price is at this range from this is the low, right? Support. Um, I have again support here, which price rejected again, right? Uh, this can be a playground, but it's kind of risky. Um, Price broke through here again. Price broke through this break and retest area, rejection, then broke through retest. I would have traded this as from here down to here, but this is kind of messy, so I'll just stay away. In my opinion, if price comes here, I will look for sales. I will look for sales. Um, Other than that, if you really want to trade, I would say don't trade this area, this range. But if you really want to trade anything above this wick from here down to here, would make sense. We can do a wick fill trade, right? That's another topic I'll cover one day. Um, Also, from here, if price starts to break this, and if you see a possible retest, you can trade from here down here as a wick fill and candle. If price breaks this area with a strong bullish candle, price, and if price doesn't um, how do you say it, retest this area, then continue bearish. That's one case, right? This is one case. But if you see volume and if price starts to break this area, there's a high probability that price can go bullish until this area because of this clean candle. Okay, so be careful. I would not normally trade um, December and the first week of January, the first 2 weeks of January. I wouldn't trade, especially from today on up to January. I wouldn't trade, but I would do a daily, analysis for you guys. Other than that, take care. If you have any questions, please let me know. Um, yeah, that was it for today. Take care, guys.